Hello, 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 hello. It's been a little while. Boy, have I been having several days. So I thought I'd jump on here because it's been a while. Couldn't get to look at my hair. Oh my god, can you tell? So we've been having issues, tons of issues. I thought I'd let you guys in on. Let me hold this. I don't even know how I'm gonna. Okay, so grandma has had several off days, several long off days, which has in turn made it a little tough on me. Had a baby shower for my little cousin, which was so sweet, so cute, which I managed to go, thank God, because I don't get out much. And topic of the week, today is Friday, Tuesday, I believe it was Tuesday, we had an earthquake, which to me was a massive earthquake. Can you say, holy trembling Batman? It was horrible. It was horrible for me. It was horrible. Bring you guys over here to my living room. Okay, so here's my living room. So I was sitting over there in the corner in there, having lunch, having brunch, actually. So it was kind of early for lunch. And but because I get up super early to take care of my grandma, so it was like 9 something in the morning. And there's my TV. So I'm sitting over here, and all of a sudden, here's my front door. Oh, light. Hello, hi, welcome brightness. So there's my front door. Where am I? Here. And all of a sudden, I'm looking out the door, like, because my dogs are always there. And my poor Chihuahua, whom is always loose, Mr. Mookie, starts freaking out and starts jumping at the door. And I'm like, yelling at him, like, cut it out. You're going to, mess up the screen, whatever. And then all of a sudden, it was like a freight train. The noise. It was just crazy. So I'm going to bring you guys outside. I'm going to turn around so you can see where everything is. But anyway, let me just finish telling you inside here. So anyways, everything started shaking. I had to get up. I put my coffee down. I got up and I had to grab my TV. So I grabbed the TV because the TV was shaking so bad. It was about to fall off the stand, mind you. There's the stand. Now it sits pretty far back. Oh crap, just got a fly come in the house. Dang it. So anyways, yeah, so the TV sits pretty far back. I don't know if you can see. It sits pretty far back. So that started shaking, and coming this way. So I had to get up and grab the TV, push the TV back, and then this, my whole unit here, where I have all my glass and stuff, started to go and bang and clack and make the most horrendous noise. I thought I was going to lose everything. So I had to scoot the TV back, come over here. I grabbed my fairy. I grabbed the fairy, put the fairy down. Grabbed the candelabras that I have here, put those on the couch. Up, grabbed my fish. Not the fish. The fish died last week sometime. But I grabbed the fish bowl, moved that down. Grab the other. I was like, what the heck? By the time I turned around, the TV had scooted over. And now this happened so quick, but I felt I was running a marathon. Because no sooner do I get one thing put, I have to push the TV back, come back over here. So when it was done, it's done, right? It's done. No. I run outside. So I come outside. First of all, let me go check my chicken before I run outside and react. What happened? Because what happened? What's for dinner? I don't know. Oh, crappers. Hold on. Let me switch hands. Let me bring you guys around. And there's dinner. I'm making chicken burritos, fajitas, or something or other there. I don't know. Maybe a burrito. So anyways, I run outside, yell for my grandma, right? I'm yelling for her because I'm like, mama, 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 mama. Because I don't know at this point if she was sleeping, if she felt it, if she freaked out or whatever. She didn't feel a thing. She was in her bed. She didn't feel a thing. But anyways, so I run outside, all right? Yell for my grandmother, who's to this side of me, right? Right there. She opens her window. She's fine. My neighbor to the other side of me, over here, he was sitting on his porch and was totally freaked out. So he's yelling at me, are you okay? Are you okay? Is everything okay? I'm yelling at him. Where's your girls? Because he's got 2 babies. And he's like, they're at the sitters, whatever. So they're okay. Now I look across the way. Right here. Let me see. This way. Let me move out of the way. Okay, that little teeny house that you see right here. I have a neighbor lady that lives there. She lives by herself and she's older. And she has issues, like cuckoo crazy issues. So she's walking from her son's house over where like the pickup truck is over there, the red pickup truck. And she's walking towards her house. And I'm freaking out yelling at her. And I'm like, are you okay? And she's like, why wouldn't I be? I said, well, we just had an earthquake. And she was like, oh, is that what that was? I was walking and thinking, I must be dizzy or something. Maybe I need some sugar. She thought she had low blood sugar. And that's why she was feeling a little lightheaded. So now let me run downstairs and show you what the aftermath of, I don't know if we'll be able to see it good. Because, oh my gosh. Because of the way my daggone phone is. And I always seem to pick up the phone to record instead of getting the camera. So, I don't know how you're gonna see this. I'm gonna have to stand like right in front of it and show you back. Now, stay, Mookie. I don't know how the light's gonna permit. Okay, so let me see. Okay, you see those things of cement right there? The whole beam right here from my grandma's room. This is where my grandmother sleeps. That whole beam came down. See that? That whole thing came down. And she didn't feel a thing. Can you believe that? So, let me go back upstairs because my stove is on. So now, I gotta gather up everybody in the house, you know, my mom, my aunts and uncles and them, and see who is going to pay for what to get that repaired, because that's starting to freak me out. Now that's cement with rebarb, it's reinforced and all that. Oh, there we go. Sorry for the dark video. So yeah, I don't know what the heck is gonna happen now. So yeah, I gotta let everybody know. Well, most of them know already, but I have an uncle who is in St. Thomas working, because he works in communications, so he's often traveling, and obviously they always want to wait for him because he's the one that makes the most money. So he's the one that's always getting stuck with the major bills. Whew. On a good note, it's freaking hot. We're finally getting spring over here now. It has been unusually cold. When I say unusually cold in the mountains, so I got a double, it's a double jeopardy. not only do we live in the mountains, but we're also in the country. So it's usually pretty cool at night in the country. You know, at least where I'm from. But it has been unusually cold. Unusually cold. And it's finally starting to level out. Which is a good thing for my plants. Because the plants here are, hang on, let me get in my fridge here and get some water. Sorry. I don't know. I got tropical plants, obviously, so they don't do well in the cold. They don't do well in extreme heat, except for my cactus and my succulents, but the other plants don't do well in extreme cold or extreme heat. I don't do well in extreme heat. I prefer the cold, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So anyways, so I'm gonna let you guys go. I just wanted to update you guys into my situation. And yeah. And let you guys know. Hey, look, by the way, this is the refrigerator that I got. Thanks to Tina Kappa, Miss Crafty Bean, in that I forget what it's called, that thing where you donate money. So I'd like to thank all of you guys also for that. I love my refrigerator. Love my refrigerator. And I was also able to pick up the stove. If you believe it or not, I paid, I think it was $250 for the refrigerator and like $300 for the stove. And it was right after the storm. It's a little bit after the storm. And they were really letting people have appliances at a very low cost, which was amazing for me. It was super sweet. So I have pretty much replaced everything. We managed to get new couches, obviously. I got a dining room table. Because the wood, nowadays, you don't get good wood furniture. I think that was more like cardboard or something like that. So the legs got wet and they kind of like expanded, and it just like, it was no good. It was no good. I had to get rid of my dressers, so I replaced the dressers. My bed frame, thank the Lord that it's okay. But I have a queen size bed frame, but I have full size mattresses on my queen size bed frame, because it was, the mattresses were in my mom's house and it was in her spare bedroom. So because I had to get rid of my mattresses, then she gave me those. And of course, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. And I appreciate it 100%. Yeah, and that's what we've been sleeping on. So it's a full size mattresses on a queen size bed frame, but nobody goes into my room, nobody knows. It's awesome. And you're not gonna tell anybody, right? Don't tell nobody. Anyways, so I thought I'd get on here. I thought that I was getting on a roll making these videos, and that my grandma was gonna be, you know, like leveling out in her new stage of the Alzheimer's, and it's been a very big up and down and amazing, weird roller coaster ride with her. Oh man, so yeah, so these few days have been rough and tough. So I haven't been able, I still want to do that video talking about glue guns. So I'm thinking as soon as I can get a chance to sit down and start crafting a little bit. I know I have a few orders for bows that I have to do. So I might just sit down and work on some bows, and maybe we can talk about the glue guns then. And I noticed that there's been like a lot of live videos I'm not sure how my internet is gonna work with the live videos, but if that's something that that interests you guys, and you guys would like for me to go live, and we can interact that way, and you can look at this mug, and we can chit chat, and maybe I can, you know, read the comments and have a convo that way. If that's something that interests you guys, let me know. I might consider doing them. Maybe Javi, you guys can get to meet those who haven't met my husband. Happy Javi. You'll get to meet him. He is one funny cat, and I love him to pieces. And he is my biggest supporter ever. And yeah, you guys will love him. He is awesome. So maybe I can get him on video. It's been a while for him too. So anyway, so leave your comments down below. Welcome to all the new subscribers, and welcome back to all the ones that have been through my ups and downs and all my craziness. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. I wish I was back in the States. I've been watching all the hauls. But anyways, I'm going to leave that for another video, because then my videos get too long and then they take forever to upload, like maybe 2 days. So I don't know when you're going to get to see this. So like I said, today is Friday. The earthquake was Tuesday. So yeah, so we'll chit chat. I love you guys. Crafty hugs and kisses. And I will see you on my next video. Bye bye now.